Let's join Lando Norris now. P9 for you today. How are you doing? Quite busy on the radio this race. How difficult is it to have those sort of conversations with your engineer when he's having to obviously cross-reference it with Daniel's side of the garage, getting the okay from the team boss? Is it frustrating having to be on the phone like that?
Of course. I mean, as a racing driver, you always just want to be in the highest position possible, especially when you got an easy chance of overtaking and being ahead like I did. So you have that, but Daniel also helped me out in the middle of the race. He didn't pass me for one lap, and I say maybe didn't really help me out in terms of actual position. Maybe a couple of seconds it helped me out, but that was all. So
I guess it's difficult, isn't it, when you helped him out maybe for strategy, but when it comes to actually finishing places, that's a bit of a harder one to deal with.
It's a discussion we'll have.
Okay, so you will.
It's not something I'm unhappy about. Daniel helped me and I help him. It's as simple as that. We're both in the points and that was our aim today, so I'm happy with it.
Yeah, and that is a great result. Double points for you guys. Do you feel like you've made a step on? I know there is obviously things that played out in the race that has benefited many people up and down the grid with Ferraris pulling out, but do you feel like you have actually made a step on regardless of that this weekend?
Not really. I think we're out in Q2 yesterday. We don't want that to be happening. Aston were clearly ahead of us and quicker than us. Mercedes is still a long way ahead. Alpines. I think we're close with Alpines. Yesterday in qualifying they were maybe ahead. Today I think on pure pace we were ahead. We just couldn't overtake them because they were so quick in the straight. So it's a tough one, but I don't know. I think everyone's making progress. I think we have made progress and I'm happy with the team because of it, but everyone's making a lot of progress with these new cars and these days. So we just need to keep it up and continue to try and do better than them.
Is there a planned upgrade coming at any point that you now know of or have something to look forward to?
No, just little bits.
I'm feeling downbeat after these races with you. I feel like I know super realistic, but I feel like there must be some good coming
we'll see
at some point.
No, there is. I mean, everyone's working hard, but it's not so easy to improve. Otherwise, everyone would just be much quicker all of a sudden and everyone will be able to close the gap. So it's not a simple game of just being one weekend terrible and fitting a new front wing and then going 2 seconds quicker like we need to. So I want to be positive. I'm positive that the team are doing an amazing job and working hard, but it takes time, so that's all I have to give it.
Well, I've just asked the same question to Pierre. Are you heading out tonight or do you need a night in a bed before you head to Canada to rest?
I head tomorrow afternoon.
And are you all right physically? Because I know several drivers, obviously Lewis was quite vocal during the race about the bumps. How's the ride in the McLaren?
It's beautiful.
Is it?
I'm loving it at the minute. I'm not complaining. Yeah, we have some porpoising and some bouncing, but it's what you have to deal with. It's the trade of trying to gain performance, and we can quite easily go lower, gain performance, but have more porpoising. But we just think where we're at is the correct amount. So I'm sure the Mercedes could have a much stiffer floor and raise the ride height, and it'll be much nicer for them. But they obviously just don't want to lose performance. So I don't think it's anything to complain about. It's just people need to find ways of fixing it themselves.
No worries. Off you go.
Thank you.
We'll see you next weekend. Thank you.